And we should teach our children. When we sit down to eat, we give God thanks, and then we teach them about Jesus, how He provides for us. And we read the Bible. We have them memorize Bible verses. We have them memorize the Ten Commandments and the books of the Bible and the names of the apostles. And we have memory verses. We have them, our children, memorize all these things. You send them to school, they have to learn stuff. If they're going to be Christians, they have to learn stuff. Teach them. Don't let them grow up and be ignorant and have no idea what Christianity is about. And they can't even find Matthew in the Bible. You know, what kind of a father have you been if your kids can't even find Matthew? Pathetic. We can do better than that, brethren. The woman's role. This is something that's really not doing right. Men are to be leaders of the household and teachers of God to their children. Philippine culture generally makes girls the leaders of the houses. The boys are often left to fend for themselves and become weak and undisciplined leaders, lacking manliness and leadership. This is wrong. God made man to lead. God made man to lead. Man didn't do that. God made man to lead. Women were built to bear and raise children, to be keepers at home, and to love their husbands. Titus chapter 2 verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. If at all possible, the woman should stay home and take care of the children. That's what she was designed for. That's what she excels at. That's what her evangelistic mission is. To train up the children, to make them be Christians, and to teach them God's Word. And the elder is one that ruleth well his own house. Well, how could he achieve the status of ruling well his own house if that wasn't God's order of things? That the man is to be ruler over the house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. In Genesis 18 and verse 8, Abraham was commended. God said, "For I know that he will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord to do justice and judgment, that the Lord may bring upon Abraham that which he has spoken of him." So that was something God was looking for in Abraham, was that he would teach his children. We need to teach our children. Women lead when the nation is weak. Women lead when God is displeased with His people. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee," that is women, "cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths." Women are to evangelize children, as I mentioned. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 14. Adam was not beguiled, but the woman being beguiled has fallen into transgression. But she shall be saved how? Through childbearing. If they, that is the children, continue in faith and love and sanctification with sobriety. If mom is successful in teaching the kids and they grow up to be God-fearing men and women, then she's done her job, and God says, that's your evangelism. Men are saved by teaching the gospel. Mark 16:15, and He said unto them, "Go ye all the world into all the world, and preach the gospel to every creature." That's not women, it's men. In 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also." So men are to teach other men, and to keep perpetuating themselves. The teachers train the teachers that train the teachers. And these are faithful men, wives. women be subject unto their husbands as unto the Lord. Women have rejected this since Adam. When Eve took the forbidden fruit, did she consult with her husband saying, this is a momentous decision? What do you think about this, Adam? Should we do this or not? No, she said, oh, it's beautiful to look upon. It's desirable for food. And it will make one wise. So, give me a bite. She didn't have anything to do with Adam. She usurped his role as the head of the family. She usurped his role, made a life-altering decision without ever consulting her husband. Does even one of you wives submit to your husband as unto Christ? Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 22. Wives, submit yourself unto your own husband as unto the